Okay, so this time it's actually recording. Hello, my friends from YouTube. Once again, it's Shani here with a purse video. So I'm preparing my move and I have to document all of my bags. So that way, in case something gets lost, prepare for photobombing cat. That is my cat, Nixie. Anyways, that being said, I have to basically catalog all my handbags, and I'd done a video previously with them, and apparently it didn't take. So, and I had a friend of mine who, once she saw a couple of my purses, said, she said, you really should put this on video for people because, some people might enjoy it. So if you're one of those people, then I thank you from for watching on my channel, and let's get into it without further ado. So one of my older bags that I have is when they used to have Danier leather in Canada. And it's a kind of a bloody shame that they decided to stop because Danier was starting to get really good with bags. And this here is the main reason why I never really went with a ruby satchel or anything like that, because this looks almost like the same little doctory bag but not round. It's got pretty good storage in it. It's got the two separated slip pockets. It's got the deeper pocket for a wallet. It's got a zipper pocket in there. It's a nice colored white. It has a crossbody strap, which I don't have here to show, and it's also got a zipper in the back. So it's a good little purse, and I would estimate that that thing would be now at least worth $50 retail. So moving on to the next bag. It's my most practical bag that I have, and it may not be like the most stylish looking bag, but I love the color, and it has got pockets like you would not believe. So the little charm was another one that my mom got me, which I think just kind of lightens up the bag a little bit. It's from Derek Alexander, who's a Canadian designer. A lot of his designs are very practical, but I swear to God, if you are a lover of separations and pockets, then this is your purse. Because if you look at this bad boy here, it's all it's 100% leather. And you look at the hardware detailing, it's quite nice because it's got the little almost like satin finish buttons. And the hardware is pretty seamless. It also has that nice satin finish to it. It's the detailing. It has like a small little magnetic clips on the top that kind of press together and kind of keeps the purse together there. It has a very good interior material. It's I think it's kind of like, if you're familiar with the Coach retail bags, it's kind of more of a practical type. I don't know if it's a polyester material, but it definitely looks like something I would long wear. Then on you go through the inside one, where you've got a good magnetic clip here. So it's got another pocket here and another little pocket in here. Then you go to the main compartment, which, if you open that up, it's got a zip pocket here with stuff in it. It's got a zip pocket on the other side. It's got your center pocket here. Then you go to the back side of your thing, and it's got another open kind of pocket area. It's got another mini pocket that you can put in, a little slip thing for your pen. And also, one thing I didn't mention was that it come with a little clasp that you could keep your keys or something else in there. And upside down, you have the branding of Derek Alexander. So there is more pockets in this thing that you can shake a stick at. And it's just a really good bag for practical. Like if you're doing a lot of like moving, or you're doing like a bit of a long haul, this one is definitely an excellent bag. And that retails probably at about $200 right about now, would be my guess. So the next bag, I've done a little preview of this already on my channel. So if you take a look, you'll be familiar with it. This is the Rowan file bag from the outlet store, Coach Outlet. A little charm that my mom got me. Beautiful little charm. It's got an exterior pocket. On the inside, it's just got a wide open area with the exception of another slip pocket. And the slip pocket has the Coach story tag in it. It's got the little key tag that comes with it as well. And this one is pink lemonade color. I'm not going to go into like all the comparisons about hardware and whatnot, but this is a good crossbody bag. Super practical, especially if you're looking for rain, easy to clean, like rainy weather. So, and that one probably retails at about $150 when it's not on sale. So, moving on to the next bag. So this one here was a designer bag from a couple of ladies who'd set up a shop called Machic in New Brunswick. And this is patent leather. It's all handmade. It has a little slip ring that you basically pull the lid off. It's got they're known for their satin pockets. There's 2 little pockets on the inside. And you can see the tag, which basically indicates the name. And let's see, cute little gem button, which I thought nice. And the back of that bag is regular leather, and that one retailed for about $250. And the fact that it's also unique and no longer being designed or created or released definitely adds to some of the value. Kind of kitschy looking, sort of 60s, but very cheery. So I'll just put that one aside there. And moving on to the next bag. This was one of my first big expensive bags. I was actually afraid to buy this one. It cost me, I think it was like $250. But I'm a sucker for the pink shiny leather. And this bag was by Makowsky, who was married to, what was her name? Kathy Van Zeeland. So they were both designing purses for a bit. This one has a good solid space to put stuff in the side. That's where my gloves went. Oh my god, I've been looking for these things for like forever, and I was so sad I'd lost them. I can't believe I found them again. Excellent. Who says these reviews are not worth it? So on the other side again, if you look at the hardware, it's quite nice. Again, a deep pocket. And in the back, there's a little slip pocket that reaches down. You can put your keys in. It's got a very solid magnetic clasp. And the interior lining, of course, has the designer's name in it. It's like a very large, like soft-sided, almost like bucket bag. And they have on the inside as well, they have the zip fold. They have 2 slip pockets, a little hook with the name of the designer in it that I use to hold a pen. And also in the center, they have a center lock. So you've basically got 3 compartments, and these go all the way down to the bottom. So yeah, this one is, like I said, it's definitely one of my favorites. It does have some color transfer and whatnot on it, but I'm not giving this one up anytime soon. I just love it to pieces. It's a fun and cheery bag. It's got a nice soft shoulder strap. Very comfortable to carry. And that one, like I said, was retail probably about $250, which was the most expensive purse I bought up until I started into the coach world. So I now have a Botkier bag, or Botkier, depending on how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. And this was my newest acquisition when I was on my house hunting trip in Ottawa. And this bag here, I love this too. It's got the same sort of metallic sheen that the Makowsky bag has. It's got a front pocket that I can use, that I keep my cell phone in. A little magnetic clip. It's got 3 different ways of holding it on the shoulders. It's got a nice kind of shoulder strap, which makes it almost like a hobo bag when it fits. It's got 2 little handles here where you can kind of carry it just by hand if you want. The interior has it's got a zip fold in here. It's got a small slip pocket. It's got a couple of credit card or card slots there. And it's also got, on the front side of it, it has a little slip pocket for your pen that you could put in, and also for whatever you want to put in their wallet or whatnot. And so this bag, it carries a good bit. It's just a little bit bigger than the Rowan file bag in size, but again, definitely a treasure. Love this purse. Zipper's a little bit fitchy once in a while. And it also comes with a kind of a webbing type crossbody strap, which is super comfortable. And this one retails for about $160 is what I paid for it on sale. Actually, it probably retails for about 200 and something without it being on sale. So, what do we have next? Well, it is a fossil dust bag, but this one here is another Derek Alexander bag. The size of it is kind of more of a smaller bag, but again, with the Derek Alexander bags, it's perfect for storage. This is a crossbody, or you can just kind of wear it over the shoulder. It has a nice deep pocket on this side, nice deep pocket on this side. Open this bad boy up, it can go all the way down to here, and it opens up a little bit wider here if you need. This guy is so amazing for storage. Again, he's got the little key clip in there. He's got the a separate little smaller pocket here. This side here goes through, so it goes through down to the other side, but the center part is actually a zip pocket that is fully sealed. So you have like your secure zip pocket, you've got your two kind of almost little bucket portions, you got another little fold here, and then of course you also have your little pen slot zip if you want it. Nicely detailed with the accent colors to match the outside of the bag. And this guy here retailed for, I'd say retail about $160. So this one's definitely got a lot of use for me, and it will always get a lot of use for me. I can't see giving this one up. Moving on, continuing the adventure of that little bag. This here was, I think it's one of my second Coach bags. So if you're a Coach fan, you will notice that I have this one here. I haven't had a lot of chance to use it yet. This one again retails for about $160. It's a canvas, Coach signature canvas with leather accents, embossed like snake skin, not real snake skin, and it's got the slip pocket on the inside. It's got a nice little separated pocket here. Got a good place to put your phone. Other things here, you've got a place where you can slide in smaller items. So this here and also, I love the color of this, and it's got a nice little pocket in the back where you can dump keys or just something small as well. So this bag will definitely be fall usage for me, and I'm looking forward to getting a chance to use it. So again, I got this guy on sale for, I'd say, $160 seems to be my sweet spot. But yeah, I'd say about $160, $170. And it's got, you can kind of adjust how you want the straps done, whether you want it long, short. Anyways, it's just a lovely bag. All right, so what else we got going on here? We have two more treasures to cover. Now, my favorite bag of all of the bags that I have was my very first Coach bag ever. And my very first Coach bag is the Rogue 25 Tea Roses with Swarovski crystal. Retail $975. I got it on sale for $500. But that is the retail cost for this bag. If you're a Coach fan, you already know that these things are pretty amazing. You already know what the 25 is like. But it's got the nice metallic color. A little more subtle kind of flowers on the back. And it's got the lovely shoulder straps that switch colors. So you have one that's kind of burgundy, and you've got one that's sort of black. They rotate. You can hook them together to make a crossbody. It's got handles for... It's got the two handles. So if you don't want to... carry it by the shoulders, you've got it here. And let's see what else we got. The only thing I don't like about this one compared to my newer ones is that these things don't fold over on the side, which probably because then it would damage crystals. They kind of tuck in on the inside, which isn't too bad. And the zipper hardware is astronomical on these things. Nice and solid. And I've got a bunch of stuff stuffed in there. But so on the inside you have your Coach story tag. Oops, sorry. Your Coach story tag. I've just got stuffing in here. It's got kind of a almost canvasy feel interior. You got a zipper inner pocket. On the underside, you've got a button slip pocket. Well, that you can put stuff in there. So there's quite a bit that can fit in there. Side pockets are relatively voluminous. You can actually fit a lot of good stuff in there as well. And the bag itself is fairly weighty because of all of the hardware. Good solid buttons, or good solid zippers. Good solid hardware attachments to it. Little feet pads on the bottom. And this is a 1941 model, which you can tell by the underside of that tag if you can see it. Definitely my favorite bag. Love it, love it, love it. Do not regret buying that. It's a little treasure for me. And this one here is my most recent. It says Coach New York on the slip bag, but it is actually a 1941 model. And being a sucker for tea roses, here she is. Snakeskin accents, real snakeskin. The beautiful tea rose color. The video will never do this justice. You've got the Coach hardware buttons there. The brass hardware that holds the handles in. It's just beautiful, solid. You've got the handles on these ones dip forward, which is nice. You've got your shoulder strap. You've got your glove tan leather on the inside. This beautiful, soft, kind of buttery leather. You've got an inside pocket, and the inside of that pocket has got a nice kind of almost canvasy feel in the lining. On this pocket you have a card, a slot. Nice solid brass hardware with the Coach emblem on them. Same thing with these, nice solid brass hardware. The crossbody strap that it comes with has insane hardware, giant size. You can compare. Nice and solid. And just get some of the stuffing out of there. So this one here has got a button slip pocket, the same as my other tea rose one. It's got that in there, and it's also got the Coach story tag with a nice little leather, even the detailing of this nice little leather button over top. Flip it over the other side, and so imagine my disappointment that there wasn't an interior slip pocket. None on this one compared to my my black one, but it has one on here which my black one didn't have. So it's super soft, nice luxurious feeling leather. $975 retail, and that is my collection. That is my handbag collection. So if you've stuck it through this long, thank you for watching. And if you have any tips or advice for making my videos better, then please comment kindly in the comment section. Anyways, have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.